What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Ol Drunken Geek, the old diabetic geek right now. I'm drinking soda pop still. But yeah, I was gonna give you guys a quick review, if you can call it that, of Hellboy. The movie that came and went. I went to watch fucking Hellboy, man, and it was such a weird movie. It was bad. Let's keep it G, man. The movie was bad. It was not good. It also was not a movie that was so bad that it was good. It wasn't that either. But it had a lot of cool, fun elements that I really liked, and I wanted to watch the movie again a second time. And fuck, man, within like a week or two, that shit was gone out of theaters, man. Fucking Avengers Endgame bent that shit over and went to town on it. Just destroyed basically any movie. Also, La Llorona, I never got to watch because of that. Even though La Llorona looks horrible. The structure of Hellboy, trash. You know, the story of Hellboy, trash. The side characters beside Hellboy, their development, trash. They're not even charismatic, really. This movie did what it looks like Hellboy 1 and Hellboy 2 by the ones by Guillermo del Toro. It looked like what those movies were building up to. They all did it in like the first movie. They shot their wad, the introduction, the destiny of Hellboy, all that shit they did in one fucking movie. Together with the pacing problems, with the lack of charisma from some of the characters and the lack of development of the characters, and with all the things that I just mentioned, that makes this movie bad. But I can't say it's unwatchable, man, because I gotta say, like, it's hitting a spot of shit that I'm not watching lately, which is like this rated R, overly gory, over the top fucking action, just fucking balls to the wall, just fucking metal. And what I meant by like bad pacing is because the movie starts off so fucking like, it's so fucking metal, and then it like slows to a halt, and then it tries to pick you back up, you know. Now, just keep it 100. I was a little stoned and I had a little drink. It was like 11 at midnight when me and my boys went to watch the shit. So I got that, you know, that I'm going through a little scope here, but I sat down a little fucked up and I had a good old rump, because this type of dark fantasy shit, that's kind of like the Army of Darkness type deal that they had in this shit, it's really stroked my fancy. And I think it's because there's just no other shit like this out there right now. Also, like, the monsters and the creature design, pretty original, man. They had kaijus, they had a fucking talking pig. It was pretty dope in that sense. The character designs were pretty cool. The effects themselves weren't great. I'm not gonna lie to you, be like, oh, they had great effects. Nah, it looks hella cartoony. But again, there's like exploding guts everywhere, and it's a weird movie. It's definitely a weird movie. I would put it on the same like category of movie as Venom. But even Venom was a movie that was like so bad it was good, kind of, in a way. This movie was just bad. It had really good elements, and I think just because I'm not getting this dark fantasy shit, you know, my fix for it lately, that it was good. It felt like, this movie felt like an early 2000s superhero movie in like how sloppy the pacing and stuff like that was. So, but again, in a world where Marvel's running the landscape and all those movies start to feel like they're coming out of the Marvel factory and all superhero movies kind of feel the same, this movie was kind of a breath of fresh air, man, I gotta say. So I can't rate this movie completely bad because I did enjoy it. So, you know, take that as you will. And again, you know, through the lens of, you know, a die down high that I'd been smoking, and then like I watched it maybe like 3 hours later after I had smoked. So I was coming down from it in a drink, and like it being late at night after a day of work, for some reason I was into it, man. I was digging it. So take that as you will. As a glowing review. I try to watch it again, like I said, so I'll watch it when it's on, you know, VOD or whatever. Compared to the Guillermo del Toro ones, I remember the Guillermo del Toro ones being better, especially the first one that I watched completely, Golden Army. I only saw it by pieces, so, you know, when it was on TV and stuff. So compared to the Guillermo del Toro ones seemed so much better. They also seemed like they dragged a lot more. This shit was just like boom, 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 fucking balls to the wall. So take that as you will. That's kind of a review, I guess. And yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys today. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe if you want to keep seeing geeky little content like this. You got different shows every weekday. Hit us on the gram, Ol Drunken Geek, dropping loads and all that good jazz. Hit that bell, bing, whatever that is. And yeah, man, ODG out. You guys caught that It trailer? It's just fire. It's just gonna be fire, guy. Neither here nor there.